It's Paul and Tim.
Hi, I'm Tim.
We're doing a thing.
Yes, it's kind of our shtick.
Kind of a thing, yeah. We do a thing.
Yes,
we've done two things now.
Two things have been done.
I know.
More than that.
More than that? Yes. 4 things have been done.
Yes.
We've had 4 things.
This is the problem with recording things.
It is.
And trying to keep up with what's out. They know. They're not dumb. You're not dumb. Well, maybe you, but you're not dumb.
I mean, I'm kind of dumb. I messed that up.
It's okay.
It's okay. Anyway.
Anywho.
It's Tim's turn to hurt my soul.
Yes.
What are you doing to me this week?
Well, I still haven't gone as crazy as I think I will. This is, there's a chance you'll like this one.
So, you understand, the whole point is us to try to get something that, we do like?
We never said that.
I thought that was kind of the whole point of
the thing is very vague.
It is vague. It's vague.
I'm doing a different thing than what you're doing.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You might like this.
Will I?
You might.
Will I?
I mean, at first you're going to be like, there's no way. But then you maybe.
So you're going to, hypa this into me?
Maybe.
Because, I love hypa now.
Hypa pretty great.
Hypa great.
Yeah. We'll do more of them later.
Hypa awesome.
It's just not as priority because you get an idea of what they are already.
Yes.
So we'll do them later. Don't worry.
But, they were awesome.
They were very good. Yes.
I hated them at first. It was
how's that possible?
If you watch the video, go back and watch the video.
I feel like all we do is talk about hypa on every video.
Because it's so prevalent in my mind.
So I've already won and I'm not even trying. Today, I will do a band you may have heard of. You've definitely heard them before, whether you realize it or not.
Okay.
Because like I said, they did a wrestler's theme song.
Oh.
And that wrestler was CM Punk.
Okay.
Before he had Living Color. Not In Living Color, that was the show. Killswitch Engage.
I've heard of that band.
Okay. So
CM Punk is not when I watched wrestling.
Oh, I thought maybe you were there then. You missed out.
I missed literally all of CM Punk.
CM Punk was so good.
I heard.
He was great.
Good things.
And they treated him bad. But that's another podcast. We'll do that podcast some other day, right?
Isn't it just always wrestling, though? It's he
yes.
was so good, and then...
We took all the minerals out of him and left a husk. It's not how wrestling go, I guess.
And then he went and got beat up in the UFC.
Yeah, but, so? He'll be back in wrestling. By the time this goes up, he's already back in wrestling. Don't worry about it.
What if that happened?
He's probably Chicago, AEW This week as of our recording it. Look, I broke the fucking fourth wall again.
What if it is?
No, he is.
Oh, is he actually?
It's probably happening.
Oh, wow.
I think it's happening.
Okay.
Unless it didn't happen and then I would look like an ass. But either way, I don't care. We're going to do this thing. We're going to do Killswitch Engage. We're going to do new Killswitch Engage.
Okay.
There is a difference between old and new, and we'll get to it, but we'll do that after.
Will I notice?
No.
Okay.
Not on this one. This one is called The Signal Fire. And I'm going to have a blast.
Oh, that was such a bad dad joke. I do the bad dad jokes here.
No, bitch. All right, Paul. Wait, there might be...
Fucking kidding me.
Yeah, no, just give it a shot. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Trust me. Trust the process. Look at these guys. So good live. Look at the guy's haircut.
You just perfectly did this one, right?
No, I love this song. This is great. It's good.
See, if they had started with that, I'd be okay with it. But this isn't going to be nearly enough to get me.
But it's good.
Is it?
You gotta. What is your level of screaming?
It's not the screaming. It's the complete lack of musicality. Just
Really?
Yes.
What the singers do.
I look at this and I'm just like, I'm so not into it.
We'll get there. You like this?
Yeah, but it's not enough. Like Hyper did like the opposite, where it was just like so much of this, and then we got the breakdown in it.
I don't think it really was that different.
It really was. It absolutely was. 100% was. Because even with the screaming, there was still like a bass line to follow. There was everything.
Bass line?
I can't hear anything. All I hear is just.
This is fun.
I can't hear it over the double kick drum and the strings. Like, I can't hear anything out of it. And that's where, like, even Cradle of Filth, which, like, we both know
It's fun.
did not like at all.
I
Like,
played the game
there was
differently than
There was musicality in it, and it was just like, and I understand, yes, I get it. I get it. All of your metalheads are just like, fuck this guy right here, because this is music to me. It's just not music to me.
This is great.
I understand it's probably great to you. This is not. There's nothing in this that I want.
I love this band.
I bet you do.
I shared this with you.
Were you angry at me when you shared this?
No, I thought this was a good thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
that ending.
Oh, just the ending, eh?
That ending wasn't bad. And then it gets like extra points because it's done. But like,
Man. So, both of those singers were the singer at different points in the band's career.
okay.
So, the white guy with the mohawk was their original singer. He left the band at the peak of their initial popularity.
Okay.
Getting signed and getting on tours and doing all that. He had like a breakdown. He's like, I gotta go, I'm out. So he did. And then the bald black gentleman, Howard Jones, came in, and they had probably their biggest commercial success with him.
Okay.
And
And that was like CM Punk stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, This Fire Burns is that song, if you ever want to listen to it. It was Randy
Probably.
Orton.
If it's anything like that, no, I don't.
Okay, well,
If it's anything like that, no, I don't.
It's not. Anyways.
Are you lying to me?
A little bit. It's kind of like a fib. It's a fib.
Just a fib?
It's a fib. And then
Is it
Howard
a fib
Howard
or is
ended
it just an outright lie? Be honest.
I think it's closer to fib. I think they do more singing in that song.
Okay.
Howard has a good range. He does beautiful
Like,
voice.
I like the singing.
Mm-hmm. So Howard ended up leaving too, and they got their original singer back, and now everybody's friendly, and they wrote that song together, like last year or the year before.
Like,
They were happy when they wrote that song.
I couldn't do that. So, yes, I'm beating a dead horse with the hypa stuff. Like,
Come on, man. There's more to life than hypa.
I'm trying to read back to something I enjoyed because
I don't understand. I thought that was a lot of fun.
to you,
Maybe I got to find a different Killswitch song.
no.
I love them. I saw them with both bands. I saw them original guy. I saw them with Howard.
You need to kill that switch.
No.
See, that was my dad joke because that hurt my soul.
Your soul's fine.
It's fine. It wasn't as bad as Cradle of Filth. Cradle of Filth like hurt me. Like
was
it was just
creepy.
like it was creepy and
I'm just trying to give you a mix.
like the weird swinging.
I could go way harder than this.
Please don't.
So much harder than
Please
this.
don't.
We can do other stuff where it just growls. You don't even know if it's words. Sounds like a dude throwing up. We could do that.
How is that enjoyable?
It's pretty enjoyable.
Why?
It's fun.
Is
You
it?
got to feel it. You don't feel it yet.
I don't know if I'm
Maybe
ever
you
going to
don't
feel
have a
it.
soul. Have you ever considered?
Maybe it's just that I have so much. Maybe my world is just so shiny happy that it can't
They were happy.
understand. Really?
Yeah.
That didn't feel happy.
I know what song I'll give you next time from Killswitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Again, I don't
There's
think
one
it
that makes me cry.
I don't. But
It's
that
so
was gonna like
sad.
hurt me like on a. Why?
What do you mean, why? I could show you the other side. We come out the other side, Paul. You know? More singy than growly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Why don't
It's
you
like,
love it? You would be so good.
I
You're a large man. You got the lungs. You should growl.
no.
Yeah, oh, you can hate it. That's even better. Like, this guy hates this shit, and he does it because it makes him a living. So he can buy, like,
Yeah,
Taylor
hate
Swift
growling
t-shirts.
is not like the same.
Hate
as
growling's
like,
great.
It's not like the same as like hate sex or something like that, where like that's
can
like
be. Why not?
Can it? I don't.
Why
know.
not? I hate that I do this, but I do it every day for the money. Why not? I hate do a lot of things. I'm not having a good time at all.
Do you like this at least?
Oh, this is fun. Yeah.
See?
I mean,
so you don't hate this.
50% of the time, I love it, and the rest of it, question mark.
See, here's the thing though. You still appreciated BTS.
Oh, I got no problem. No, see, I can understand something's good, whether or not I like it or not. Taylor Swift was a little harder on me. That was like,
look, and of course, like I said, I will admit that was
wasn't the one for
that was
me.
retaliation. That was not like,
Retaliation?
hey, that was not, hey, I think you'll actually like this. That was retaliation
For Cradle of Filth.
Cradle of Filth. Like,
Well.
I had to go so far in the opposite direction that's what I had to do. Like, that's
Well.
what it felt right to me, and that's what I had to do.
This felt right to me. I thought there was a chance here.
It was, no, I don't know. Do you even know me? You've
do.
known me for like 5 years. What makes you think that was like,
I thought that was
think
the
you'll
one.
like it? No.
They have pretty voices.
I couldn't tell.
I think you made your mind
The
up.
very end.
They did that a bunch.
I didn't hear much of that.
You were complaining the whole time, Paul.
We are a reaction channel. You were getting my genuine reaction, and most of that was just pain and pain and anguish. Maybe that's what the song was meant to elicit, but like
It wasn't. I thought
that
there
was
hope.
happy.
I thought-
Where's
yeah.
happy?
You want happy? I could go. The thing is, Paul, I'm. This is the litmus test. I'm trying a bunch of things. This is not anywhere near as hard as I can go.
I don't want you to go any harder.
I think I have to.
No, you don't.
I think eventually.
you don't.
I think so.
You don't.
I think I shall.
What you need to do if you want me to like metal.
I'm not
is
here
you-
to do
is
that.
you need-
That's not the thing I'm doing.
You need to hold hands and just like very slowly like pull me across the street. You use the crosswalk.
Not around here. People don't listen to the crosswalk around
Well, no,
here.
not that crosswalk. That
No, that's
crosswalk's dangerous.
dangerous.
I'm talking about the crosswalk at the light. Like
Maybe.
the crosswalk at the light.
That's only okay because the police station's right there.
Yes, exactly. You hit the button. You
Yep.
wait for the walk sign.
I know how
and
these
then
work.
you slowly walk me across the street.
Right.
And eventually we get there.
Okay.
You started that with Hypa Hypa.
I did
You
that.
put me. We were at the street,
You just have to understand there's a lot of variety.
but then you just didn't hit the button.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cradle of Filth made me like run the opposite way, and then you brought me back to the street.
Mm-hmm.
And this time you were just
Maybe I'll just-
this
maybe-
time instead of like hitting the button, you just threw me into traffic,
Well, maybe-
and that's where I felt like that's what I felt that you did to
Maybe
me.
I'll just leave you on the one corner and just keep blasting you to death with this stuff.
Maybe
It blows my mind because it gets so much worse than this.
I understand it can get so much worse than this.
Like-
I've seen worse. And that's why I run to the comfort of
yet.
other. No,
Not yet.
you don't have to.
I don't.
You don't.
I
Don't please.
Really,
don't,
it's up to you.
please don't come in here with like Guar and stuff like that.
I love
I
Guar.
know you do. I don't.
But Guar's fun because their videos are insane. You'll be entertained.
Will I?
Oh yeah. I know people who hate Guar's music but love their shows. They have a bar. We should go to the Guar bar. Can we go to the Guar bar? Like
I
right
don't
now?
know if I want to go to the Guar bar.
It's in Virginia.
If there's a reason to go, we might go.
Yeah. Guar bar.
I'm hurt.
You're fine. Well, we'll do. I'll do more. Tell me what you want me to do to this guy. What do you think I should give him? Because he seems to hate everything.
No,
just-
that's not true.
He hates all the metal, and he
not
runs
true.
across this. There's a street analogy I wasn't really listening to.
That's not true.
Half true? Is it a fib?
That's not true.
Is it a fib? Is it
Nope.
tiny little?
Nope.
Tiny little? All right, well, I thought Killswitch Engage might work, but apparently not.
did
Well, now I
not.
know.
It did not.
Knowing yourself the
like
battle.
if
I love that song.
I think it was the kick drums for me.
Well, you don't like the drums because you want to beat to feel. You want to feel the beat.
Yeah, and if it
That's
basically
harder. That's harder.
so like this song like hits my fight or flight response because
Why?
like I play DBD too much. So like when the heartbeat gets too fast and too heavy and stuff like that, that means the killer's like right behind me, and that's all that happened.
But you're here with
It was
me.
basically so for those DVD people, this is like the iridescent button being used the whole fucking time, and it just sounds like the killer is like right behind you, and that's what happened here. Like I thought that Leatherface was behind me, and he was going to kill me, and like it just never stopped.
Yeah.
And I was stuck here, and I couldn't leave.
Did you ever see the wrestler Leatherface? It used to, in Japan, he would dress up like Leatherface and he would take the chainsaw and shoot the sparks out and run through the crowd. Oh,
my
man.
God.
Maybe we'll have to watch that thing.
I
Dude, that guy was great. He's probably
that
dead.
sounds scary.
He's probably dead. He did death matches. I feel like everybody's dead. But they just pass on. It's, hey, now you're Leatherface, you know? That's what they do. Japan's cool.
So here's what's going to happen. Next week,
Yes.
I'm not going to go in retaliation. I'm
Okay.
going to attempt to like show you something that you might like.
I appreciate that. I tried too. I thought.
This felt like retaliation to me.
It was. God.
This felt
Just
like,
imagine if I tried.
This felt like you wanted to hit me for Taylor Swift.
I don't. I didn't.
It feels like it.
I did not. That was not my intention. Scouts honor. What do Scouts do? This thing. Scouts honor.
That's Cub Scouts.
I never got far in the Scouts.
One more finger.
This one?
That's Scouts.
Scouts honor.
Yeah.
What is this?
Cub Scouts. Boy Scouts. Cub, boy. Cub, boy.
Now I'm just having fun. What is this? 4?
That's just 4.
Woo! Leave us a comment down below if you want us to do a thing. Let us know. That's it. And what?
So Killswitch is a no.
It's not a no.
It's a no.
No, I can find a
It's
slower song with a beat. I can find a song with a beat and backwards engineer it from there.
Can we do like Falling in Reverse or something like that? Like that's
I don't listen to them.
really why? Because they're like not because they're melodic.
I just don't listen to them. Maybe I will. Why don't you do that for me then? Because I don't listen to them. I know who they are. That's about it. Probably from you.
Oh, okay. Then well, fuck it. I know exactly what I'm going to do for next week. I know what I'm going to do, and there's going to be it would surprise everybody.
Wait. What are you going to? Why do it next week? Because you already had something. I'm confused.
Because it's next week.
Yeah, but you already had a thing planned.
I know, but I'm
going
to change my plans.
What?
Because I want to show you.
But
that,
now
like,
I'm very curious.
I'm going to show you that I can go across the street a little bit.
All right.
So, next week, we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you like what you're saying, don't forget to subscribe.
And how could you? I'm very self-deprecating.
I see that.
It's okay.
Anyway, see you guys next time.
We can't see you.
I mean, metaphorically, we'll see you.
Yes.
They can see us. You'll see us next time.
Unless you just listen.
You'll hear... Are we going to... Let's just not write this down all the time.
Okay.
Bye.
Hi, Ma.